I'm back with another video. Oh yeah! I'm so excited! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Okay, I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be debunking some ghost videos. Oh, now look guys, okay? Since the beginning of the internet, I would say 95% of ghost videos are fake. But there are real ones out there. Okay? About 5% are real. But 95% of ghost videos are fake. So it's going to be really hard to find real ghost videos because there's only 5%, in my opinion, that are actually real. The other 95% are just videos that are just made up. Okay? Dare I say, even a bunch of liars. Just doing it for clout and for clicks. But if y'all didn't know, there is a ghost that lives down in my basement. If you want to see that ghost that I captured after reviewing the footage, go check out the video. Real ghost caught on video. But yeah, like 95% of ghost videos are fake. So today I figured why not and just debunk some of these videos. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna debunk some ghost videos, and these videos come from Nukes Top 5. So go check out his channel, and we're gonna just hop straight into it. All right. Now I'm gonna debunk some ghost videos. Let's go ahead and roll it. Wait. No, let's not roll it yet. Hold up, I gotta rewind. Alright, let's go ahead and roll it. Nuke's Top 5 Ghost Videos. Ooh, what you got for us, Nuke? Nuke's Top 5.
Proud Mom Savannah says that she often took her daughter...
It says Nuke Top 5, but then it begins with 10. That's funny. Alright, let's go ahead.
...to see her grandmother at the nursing home. And that
oh, that's nice. Her mom brought her kid to go see her grandmother at the nursing home. Okay.
Little girl always loved those visits.
Yeah. I mean, you're seeing grandma, yeah.
Unfortunately...
Grandma probably has good times and stuff, but unfortunately what? Nuke was about to say something. I don't know.
One quiet night, Savannah's elderly grandmother passed away peacefully.
Oh, that's sad. Yeah, that's sad. Losing your grandma, your grandparents, losing anyone is sad.
Sleep. The very next morning, just before sunrise, Savannah's daughter wakes up and wanders into her playroom.
Okay. So now her grandmother passed away, and now the daughter got up to play in her playroom. Okay.
She sits there in the dark, all alone.
There's always like a dramatic backstory to these ghost videos, too. I always... figured that, but I mean, just setting up what you're gonna see. So what are we gonna see here? What's got orb? Orbs are very explainable. Objects moving, I don't know. We'll see.
And just talking to herself.
All right, here's the first video that I'm going to debunk. Is it a real 5% video? Probably not, because then those videos are really, really hard to find. So let's take a look here and see what we're working with here. And I'll break down the footage.
But when Savannah listens closely to the security footage, it seems like...
Okay, so maybe there's like a noise or a supposedly voice on there or something.
Their daughter might not have been alone after all.
Okay, how is her daughter not alone after all? Okay. I don't see the kid. Maybe I need to make this a little bit bigger. I don't know if I can make it bigger. But it's basically covering the entire room anyway. So, I don't see nothing strange yet to this story, but... Okay, so that's her daughter right there playing with her toys. I don't know what happens. I hear the TV on in the background, so the TV is on. Nothing's happening so far. Okay, what am I supposed to be looking for? Okay, so her daughter says hi. Could she be talking to someone that's not, that's like out of view of the camera? You know what I mean? Because if you look down here, well, you can't really see. If you look like down here, it seems like there's probably a hallway there. So is she talking to somebody that's actually there, like a friend or something? Because all she said was hi. So far, no ghost in this video. This probably a person that's standing off to the side where the camera is not capturing that person. But let's see what happens further. Aggie is her little brother who recently got a new airplane toy. Okay, Augie is her little brother who recently got. Okay, yeah. Okay, so her brother got a new airplane toy, and she said it's Aggie's plane. I'm sorry. Where's the ghost in this? All I see is a little girl playing with her toys, saying that it's Aggie's plane, which is her brother's new airplane toy. I don't see anything paranormal yet, but let's keep watching. Hi, angels. Cat is meowing. I don't hear the background noise. So she's saying hi, angels. Hi, grandma. That her grandma passed in a nursing home. The cat is meowing, but that's what cats do. They meow.
It's nighttime, we just sleep. And you want to say so now. You want a pizza. Remember?
Imagine bringing your side project
A
to life.
stupid ad popped up. Sorry, guys. Maybe I'll just scream. Okay, let's skip. Oh, oops.
Deceased grandmother, even gently reminding grandma that she's now with the angels on the other side.
Yeah, so nothing paranormal here. It's just a child. Kids have wild imaginations. You know, her mom probably told her that, unfortunately her grandma passed, and she mentioned that, she's probably up in heaven, now she's an angel, and kids have wild imaginations. Just like you see, she said, hi, now this is Aggie's airplane. Kids, they just have imaginations, and their brains are so small. So, yeah, her mom probably sat her down, told her about passing over grandma, and told her about angels, and now this kid is like imagination. Listen, a lot of young kids have a lot of imagination. So, like, if they just pretend that somebody's there, but they're really not there, that's just the kid imagination. And I'm assuming this family may be religious just based off what the child or what the narrator has said about her mentioning Jesus and angels and all that. So, yeah, the most likely explanation, the best exclamation for this is that she's not really seeing her deceased grandma. She's just imagining things. She's just pretending, basically. And everything that her mom probably did tell her about the passing of grandma, about her now, her grandma's being an angel, she's just relating that fact. Well, that she's just projecting that out like her mom told her, about, oh, well, your grandma's in heaven now. So to a child, like, they don't understand better, so they're going to take that stuff literally. And so she's just seeing her grandma, basically, for pretend. She's not really seeing her grandma or anything like that. It's just a kid's imagination. That is what we're seeing here. And as far as the cat meowing, listen, cats meow. My cat meows sometimes too, just out of the blue randomly. So, and the background noise, I mean, that could be anything. That could be from the AC, from the fridge. My fridge makes some weird noises sometimes. Maybe I should go get my fridge checked. But all in all, this is just a kid's imagination. I don't know if anything else happens. We're going to see, but pretty much this one is debunked. It's not a ghost video. Oh, well, if I can't play here. Yeah.
It's nighttime, we can sleep. If you want to stay till now.
Yeah, see, her just saying, well, you are an angel now. You know, I'm pretty sure her mom probably told her that. Like, hey, grandma went to heaven, now she's an angel. So she's just doing that. Yeah, nothing to see here, folks. Is that it?
Remember?
Savannah
Yeah, so her mom definitely probably told her that, and that's where she got all that from.
says that she can't explain what happened.
Okay, well, I just explained what happened. Pretty much self-explanatory, just a kid's imagination. Nothing to see there. We're going to move along from this one, and we're going to jump right into the good next. Easily debunk that one. So we're just going to move right along. Okay, yeah. Okay, here we go. Number 9. It's funny his name is Nuke Top Spy, but he's starting from 10 down, but whatever. The Unseen Observer. Ooh, what happens in this one? I don't know. Let's find out. I'm sure we're going to get some epic backstory, some spooky backstory or something like that.
Observer Red Anderson, who is an Air Force medic, says that strange things often happen at the military base's treatment facility where he works.
Like what? Like what happens, buddy? There's a cup right there. Watch, the cup is going to move, right? Yeah, oh no. You know, that couldn't be a string or anything. Or there is a thing called condensation. Basically, you have a cup of something of water, let's say, and the sweat from the water runs down to the cup, and the sweat builds up underneath the cup, and then the cup will move. I've seen it happen before. It's happened to me before. It's condensation on the outside of the cup that's leaking, that's sweating basically from the outside of the cup underneath the cup, and the cup moves because of that condensation. That easily explains this. Or if you want me to get more technical, they're probably faking it. But for now, I'm just gonna say they're not faking it. He just saw his cup move, and his first thought was a ghost. But when actually, it's just condensation from the sweat of the cup. So far, no ghost. Yeah, he saw it move probably from his corner vision, but it is weird that he is recording him just sitting there. Why is he recording himself just sitting there? You also gotta take that into consideration. So this is either condensation or it's a fake video, because again, why is this guy just filming himself sitting there? Does he film himself all the time just sitting there? So this is either fake or condensation, but we'll see. I'm sure there's probably more spooky stuff that happens, but there's the red flag on its own that he's just sitting there filming himself. And the cup is right there too, where you can see it move. Now he's probably gonna act dumb and be like, "Oh gosh, the cup moved!" Alright.
That ain't it.
That ain't it. Okay, buddy. This.
One late night, Red is sending his wife a Snapchat message when he captures something that is pure nightmare fuel.
He's sending his wife a Snapchat message. Now there's a reason on why he's actually is filming now. To send his wife a Snapchat message by throwing things away. Okay.
But yeah, there's that. Anyway, I just had to check this email real quick. I'll be home in a second.
That's what I'll point out. Yeah, thank you for your service. I see that he's working in the U.S. Army. So first off, thank you for your service, bro. But honestly, I'm starting to get the feeling that this guy is just doing this for views.
But that'll be crazy.
It's an old military hospital, I guess he's working at. So yeah, there's going to be cracks and noises. That doesn't scream ghost to me at all. It screams an old building that makes noises. My house, it still makes noises, so. He gets up to check. Again, I don't know why he's filming, because if he was filming a Snapchat message, then that's what he was doing earlier. But now he's just filming the film. So a lot of red flags about this certain video.
Did you see it?
Did I see it? No, I did not see it, Nuke. But I'm pretty sure you're gonna point it out to me. But what am I supposed to be? All I heard something like a creak or something. That's from an old building, but I didn't see anything.
In the doorway across the hall, some
in the doorway. Okay, what's there?
strange dark shape seems to peer down from the top of the doorway. Something with two little widely spaced eyes. Is it?
Wow. Okay, was it me or did it? There's nothing there. I don't know what he's talking about. There's nothing there. Let's see. I'm rewinding it so we can see. But there's nothing there. Watch.
Did you see it? In the doorway across the hall, some strange dark shape seems to peer down from the top of the doorway. Something with two little widely...
Okay. So that's what he's talking about. This looks like absolutely nothing. If anything is there, which I don't think there's anything there, honestly. I don't see it. What, is this supposed to be the eyes? This looks like a camera blur, if anything. There's nothing there. It's just from the camera. I mean, there's just nothing there, really.
Spaced eyes. As it ducks out of sight, a strange sound can be heard.
Okay, so yeah, that looks like the motion blur from the camera, and again, just the old building.
Now, there isn't supposed to be anyone else in the base medical facility, so Rhett goes to investigate. But he doesn't see any.
Alright, so I feel like we did a good job for that one, so let's go ahead and fast forward to the next video. Again, nothing there, just blurriness from the camera, old building. Moving is this conversation. Do I think this guy is faking it? I don't know. I would have to do more digging to look at his channel or maybe his TikTok. I'm assuming that's what he's recording for. If he has more supposedly ghost videos, then yeah, he's faking it. But for now, I don't believe he's faking it. I just think that this guy is paranoid and thinking there's a ghost and not thinking things through. But that's definitely a blur. So let's go on to the next one. That one was easily debunked. I'm 2 for 2 for now. So let's just hop into the next one.
China steps into the elevator for what should have been a routine ride. But out of nowhere, things take a terrifying turn.
Oh, look at this. Oh, I paused it right when something happened. But elevators can be scary because if you get... every time I take an elevator, I always say, please don't break down. Please, I don't want to get stuck in this elevator, especially with a bunch of strangers that I do not know. Just make it awkward. But if you ever do get stuck in the elevator, fart. Especially if only fart, there's other people around just to stick up. That would make you an a-hole. Probably don't do that. But hopefully you never ever get stuck in the elevator because that can be kind of terrifying because you don't know if the brakes are going to give out and you're just going to plummet all the way down to the floor. I mean, anything can happen when you're stuck on an elevator. So hopefully you guys never ever get stuck on an elevator. But this guy, unfortunately, he got stuck on an elevator. So that right there, yeah, I mean, that'd be scary in itself. I don't know what happened. Maybe because I paused it, we're going to go back a little bit. Just so we can see what happened.
Routine ride, but out of nowhere, things take a terrifying turn.
Oh, okay, so it looks like the elevator broke down. Like literally. Yeah, that would be terrifying. You're just on an elevator, all of a sudden, boom! You know, the elevator just ends up breaking or something like that. Yeah, that would be terrifying. I'd probably give the same reaction this guy's giving. Like, holy crap, what the heck was that? But no ghost. This is just a malfunction of the elevator. So, okay, so at least the elevator doors opened, even after they malfunctioned, the elevator malfunctioned, but at least he's able to get up out of there. So if I was this guy, I would take the opportunity to get out of it. It don't matter what floor you're on, buddy.
The elevator suddenly lets out a loud metallic bang.
Yeah, is this supposed to be a ghost? Is this what Nuke's doing now? This ain't no ghost, bro. This is just a malfunction of an elevator.
And then slams to a violent emergency stop. The property manager is a bit shaken, but
yeah, the elevator's malfunctioning.
luckily, he's unharmed. However, there was something more going on here.
Is there something more going on here, Nuke? Because I don't think so. I think it's just a malfunction elevator. But let's hear Nuke out. Maybe there is something more deeper than that's going on here. Well, okay, Nuke, sure. Tell me.
Did you see it?
Did I see it? Did I see it, Nuke? No, I did not see anything. I saw an elevator malfunction. How many times I have to say it? But let's see what he's talking about. I'm sure there's probably ghost eyes somewhere. I don't know.
In the reflection of the elevator doors.
Okay, in the reflection of the elevator doors, what, Nuke?
Something strange appears, like a pale hand or maybe a long white finger.
Okay. Wow.
Finger reaching towards the man's shoulder. Others say it looks more like a ghostly mist creeping through the small gap in the elevator.
Okay, I know what's going on here. You see his finger right there? Look at his finger. He's swiping on his phone after that happened. Look at this. This is a finger, right? What you're seeing here is a reflection. He's backed up in this corner. There's light obviously coming from up here above him. He has his phone out. His phone is a reflective device. So the light is hitting his finger and his phone. Therefore, it's bouncing back off. This is just how light works. This is common knowledge. That's why you're seeing his finger right there. But you're not seeing the phone because the phone is the reflectiveness coming from the light right there. So that finger right there that you see, that is his finger. Because look, it matches perfectly. So yeah, nothing paranormal about this video right now, but nonetheless, it still is a scary video because just having that happen on the elevator and having it malfunction, yeah, that'd be scary. But there is no ghost here. That is just pure reflection right there. If anybody knows how light works, light can bounce off of objects and give a reflection just like this. So yeah, there's nothing to this other than that.
Doors. But either way, let me know.
Alright, well, I already let you know, so let's go ahead and hop into the next one. Debunk that one, 3 for 3. Let's go. These are getting easy, man. These are easy to
the elevator to head down to the lobby. But that's when
we on another elevator. Oh no, what's gonna happen in this elevator?
Things start to go very wrong.
Yo, so this elevator is...
Yeah, so now another person stuck on the elevator, man. That is more terrifying than anything that supposedly ghost videos that we saw, but yeah.
acting mad weird. We started a few floors up.
Okay. Yeah, bro, the elevator. What's going on with all these elevators? Why are they malfunctioning? That would be terrifying again, yeah. You're on the elevator and it starts to act up. Yeah, that's terrifying. But nothing paranormal.
Fast forward to 45 minutes later, and the guys
45 minutes later, alright.
are still stuck in the elevator as the lights flicker and the temperature
Dang, they were in there for like over 45 minutes. That's a long time. Didn't anybody call for like the fire department to come help them out or anything? Gosh. Imagine being stuck 45 minutes on an elevator in a crowded small place. Ow, man, that would suck. That would be scary.
begins to rise from the summer heat.
Alright, so the power is out.
Oh, and the summer heat is, oh yeah, they gotta be sweating in that. It's almost like a hot box, like a steam room, being trapped in that small elevator with no air conditioning. Oh yeah.
The backup, yeah, there you go. The backup generator has been coming.
Okay, so the lights, yeah, just typical elevator stuff that happens when it malfunctions. Yeah, nothing paranormal here. We might skip this one because
On and off.
there's just nothing here
We've been having the time
as
of
far
our
as paranormal.
lives. And yeah, we're like cooking alive.
Now, luckily,
Yeah, I imagine so, especially with no air.
the hotel does have a backup generator, but unluckily, the generator seems to be malfunctioning.
Oh, no. So not only is the elevator not working, but also the backup generator's not working. Man, that's a bad day for these guys. I hope they made it out okay.
And here is where things start to get a bit weird.
Okay, this is where the ghost comes in, okay, guys?
Because for some unknown reason, the elevator takes them to the hotel's 16th floor.
Let me guess, the 16th floor is haunted, right?
It's currently abandoned and under construction.
Oh no, look, it worked. What? Alright, so it's been doing this for...
Yeah, okay. The elevator malfunction, it's gonna take you to random floors. I'm assuming that they probably also landed on different floors, but they wanted to go up to the 16th floor. And keep in mind that there is a button for this elevator that you can press the button to end up on the 16th floor. So even though it may be abandoned, or I thought I seen somebody standing there in the corner, but no, it may be abandoned, but there is a button that will take you up to the 16th floor. So they probably pressed up the floor. They probably saw the door open and was like, "Wow, guys, that's really creepy. Well, let's just stay here and let's like film a TikTok or something like that."
A minute. And there's nothing out there.
Nothing creepy so far. There's a button that literally go up to the 16th floor. And they probably saw, again, it was empty, it was scary, so like, oh, hi, let's film this. And they're staying up there for whatever reason.
Alright, no, that did something.
Okay, so now they're pushing buttons on the elevator.
Did something.
No. Dude, I don't know.
What is going on?
Now it looks like maybe they are trying to leave, so it looks like the elevator's just malfunctioning. But I would say that there's a good chance that they actually took themselves up to the 16th floor. And now the elevator don't want to move, or they're just like constantly opening up the elevator. But there's a lot of explanations is what I'm trying to say, other than I don't think there's no ghost or no paranormal play in this. But we might skip this one because this will make us 4-4, and we're going to take a look at one more video because I don't want this video to be too long. But
Way too heavy? Is there someone there? What the?
The doors shut again, trapping them inside. But a little bit later, and finally there's a silver lining, as the elevator
it started working properly.
power seems to come back on.
Okay, so yeah, so right there, that explains it. The elevator was malfunctioning the entire time, and everything else I said already. So we're gonna skip this one, and because it looks like a long video. I'm not sure.
As the guys are goofing around while stuck on the creepy 16th floor, something black seems to appear behind them.
Okay, so this is new. I think these are the same group of people. I fast forwarded a little bit just to see what's that black thing.
And rise up from the floor. So just why did the elevator keep dragging them back to that closed off 16th floor? And why was it?
I already explained why. What that black thing was, it kind of looks like a bag. Like one of these guys' bag or something. And it just looks like it's moving because of the camera's moving.
Something black seems to appear behind
See, that
them
looks like a
and
bag.
rise up from
You can
the
see the
floor.
camera is moving, so that's probably like a backpack of theirs or something. Nothing paranormal there at all whatsoever. Let's go ahead and skip because we spent already a long time in that video, so we're going to skip ahead to a... That was 4 out of 4. Oh, this one looks like a UFO. I love debunking some good UFO videos, but this is a ghost video, so we're going to skip ahead to... We're going to skip ahead to... I don't know where. Wherever this video ends. Okay, right there. Alright.
Staying at an old hotel.
TikTok. Okay, now you see his TikTok right there. That's definitely a red flag that this is probably going to be a fake video that this guy put together. He probably has a lot of videos like this on his TikTok. He probably just doing this for views and likes and all that other stuff. So this will be the last video that we debunk, because that'd be 5. And I don't want to make a too long of a video, so let's just get straight into it and debunk this right away. But already just being on TikTok, you know, it's already red flagging.
In Virginia, one night around 10 p.m., she's walking back to her room when she notices a strange-looking man following her. She starts to record.
I always gotta set up a backstory, but I'm not even gonna waste time on this video. I already know what this video is, and this video is fake. Basically, there's a viral video of a girl who was trapped, who was on an elevator acting really weird at the Cecil Hotel, and unfortunately they found her body in a water tank. So there's a lot of, they don't know if like she was like mental or had mental problems or something, but somehow she ended up in the tank. That is still a mystery of how she ended up in the tank. And this video right here, all this video is them basically recreating that video that went viral. And this video is 100% fake, guys. There's nobody chasing this girl. She's just doing it for clout. I'm pretty sure at some point, the guy even has a... Here, let me fast forward it because I want to make sure it's actually the same video I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this guy right here.
Same hotel. Tony sees Aria's video online, so he goes to check the hotel security footage.
Yeah, this is the same one I was talking about. So he checks the hotel security footage, which is right here. I don't know what this is. Please rate your awful. Okay. So yeah, this is the video of the girl faking it. They totally just made this video for clout. There's a lot of debunking here that's actually, you can tell. There's even a part in the video where it's edited where they think, oh my gosh, look, a rock moved from a table. But really that rock is just edited in on by using overlay. This girl, there's nothing wrong with this girl. She's just acting at this point. I think they may even know each other. They just wanted to recreate the Cecil, the famous Cecil Hotel video that I may take a look at, but this one's
like
not
she acting
paranormal.
like she's running from something or hiding from something.
Yeah, these two know each other. She's acting like she's supposedly getting chased by something. But here is the video. Wait, hold on. I want to try to get to the, yeah, hold up. If I can. Right here, I think it is. If it plays.
Out. Tony says that the front desk clerk said that Aria did eventually...
Yeah, right here. This is just... She's just running through the hall. They're just reacting that video from the scene.
Make it
There's
downstairs.
nothing paranormal. This one is 100% faked.
She left in an Uber.
I know about it because I've seen this video before, and I mean, this telltale signs are there. He's a TikToker. They probably know each other. He goes into the room. The room is all messed up. The only scary thing about that is that he's gonna have to clean that room. But right here, I think this is where they show the rock. I want to get the rock so I can show you.
I was
guys.
looking at the video of that girl from the other day, right? Because I'm thinking maybe somebody must be following her.
No, there's nobody following her. You know that, and I know that, buddy.
Just keep watching the screen right here, man.
Yeah, but watch. Right up here, there's gonna be a rock that supposedly falls off this table and lands like somewhere around here, but it's completely edited in, and I'm going to show you how I know that.
Saw something that just...
But just watch. Keep an eye right up in this section right here. Watch this. There's the girl too in the background.
That's just the housekeeper down there.
Okay, that's the housekeeper, not the girl. Okay, well, I thought it was the girl, but no, it's just the housekeeper, but this video is still fake. Watch.
Right there.
Do you see that shadow right there now? If you look off right down here, well, how the heck was they able to get that? Well, good question. I'm about to tell you right now. You see this right here? There's a shadow that they created. That's actually edited in, actually. You know what? At first, I thought maybe a person created that shadow, but that shadow's edited in. Watch. I can prove it. Watch.
Just keep watching the screen right
Watch.
here, man. I saw
Watch the
something
wall
that just...
first. Then the rock comes.
That's just the housekeeper down there.
Right there. That's edited in. You can tell anybody who's I'm not an editing genius, but that was 100% edited in. And the rock is also that they will show here is edited in. So I want to get to the rock part real quick.
Right there.
Yeah, that's edited in.
I don't know what that was.
This is crazy. And y'all think that's crazy? Why keep watching?
Here comes the rock. Watch right up here. This is a short sign that all this is edited in. Watch.
Keep watching, like right by that door right there, by that table. Keep watching right over by there.
Yeah, keep watching. Keep watching.
My hand is shaking.
Yeah, I'm sure your hand is shaking because you know exactly what's about to happen, buddy.
Right there.
You see that, rock? Now, if I can I put this on slower speed? I don't think I can put it on slow speed. Wait, playback speed. Normal, we're going to put it on, I don't know, right there. All right.
What is that?
Yeah, that's the rock. So, what happened here? You got a double exposure and you got a layout. Here, I'm going to play it from back.
Keep watching, like right by that door right there,
I'm gonna
by
try to
that
pause it
table.
exactly
Keep watching
where it
right
happens.
over by there. My hand is shaking.
Pause. Okay. Well, if you go back, I can't go slow it down. It won't let me on my computer. But look, if you notice, if you play this back and notice, if you put it on slow-mo, you can notice the rock actually don't land right here. The rock lands somewhere right over here. But then somehow the rock lands right here and ends way over here. That's editing, right? Because you can see the shadow of the rock right about here before it hits the ground, right back in here. And then in editing, they moved this edited rock like right here. So they moved it up a little bit. But the actual rock, it landed right here. The supposedly actually rock. I think the entire rock is edited. But there is a good chance that they were able to put like a string or something and pull it. And you can't see the string. Some strings actually don't show up on camera at all, so this would be very easy to do. Well, I think they did. They tied a string to the rock. They pulled the rock, and if you go back and replay it, I can't do it on here, or else I'd do it myself. But don't focus on the rock. Focus on the shadow on the floor where the original rock lands. It lands like back here further than where this edited rock is right now. And you can see it land, and then there's like a quick little cut right there, and that's where they edited in this rock to make you think that, you know, the rock moved a little bit further. I don't know what they was going for, honestly, but if you just look at the shadow of the rock, you see that it's edited. I'm telling y'all the truth. Okay, so that one's debunked also. That was 5 ghost videos debunked. 5 for 5. Didn't see any ghost videos this one. I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm going to end the video here. That was me debunking ghost videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next ones. These were easy debunks. Maybe in the future we'll take a look at some more, but that's the end of the video.